I had recently moved to a small town in Pennsylvania, and I met this boy named Jason. He was 16 and he lived there his entire life. He guided me through the town to show me a creek that sat isolated in the woods. Not a lot of people knew about it, according to him. We instantly became best friends. He'd stay over at my house on the weekends and keep me company. I was an only child, so I'd feel bored and lonely without him being around. We had a lot in common. We were both 16, we both listened to the same bands, and we both were orphans. His parents were killed in a car accident back in 1997, and he carried a picture of them inside the locket he wore around his neck. I hadn't seen Jason at all last week, and I was getting worried. I didn't know where he lived, and I didn't have his phone number, so I turned to Facebook to see if I could find him. I searched his name, but I couldn't find him. I did find his brother, though, who went to my school. I checked out his profile, and my heart literally dropped when I saw a photo that showed that Jason was missing. I couldn't help but wonder why I never knew he'd been missing. I went back to the creek with high hopes of finding him there. It took a while of searching, but I eventually did find him. He was lying face down, skin rotted and completely nude, with his hands and legs tied together. It looked as if he'd been there for almost a year, even though I'd only been living in that town for a little over a month. I didn't think it was him at first, until I noticed a locket that hung around his neck.